by his arthritis.
Using a series of photographs he took during the examination, the doctor says Simpson showed no signs of a fight-to-the-death struggle with two young adults.
Well, initially I was looking over every part of his head, including his scalp, for any evidence of hematomas, which is after you get some direct trauma, a little bleeding under the skin, any bump. We were looking very carefully for scratch marks. I was looking for any area of a chipped tooth and ran my fingers around all of his teeth in his mouth. I did a very careful physical exam of his nose. I do that routinely, looking for any evidence of the use of cocaine, and his nasal passages were entirely normal. Looked very carefully on his neck for any evidence of pulling or tugging or any bruise.
Would you describe your findings to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury, please?
On the 15th, there was no evidence of any trauma or bruising or any evidence of recent trauma.
Huizenga adds, in his professional opinion, the cuts on Simpson's finger and hand probably were caused by broken glass, not a knife.
I just wanted to ask you...
I hope he's not hurting the doctor.
Not in the slightest, am I, Doctor? No.
But in a memorable cross-examination, prosecutor Brian Kelberg turns the tables on the defense, using their own witness in a theatrical show against them.
Doctor, in your opinion, could he then, with his right hand holding a knife, slit her throat? Did he have the strength in his hand to do that?
Given a stationary hypothetical, as you have said, yes, I believe that that would be possible.
What we're going to start with is what we call easy impact. It's athletic, it's physical, and there's no dancing.
Kelberg also wants to show the jury this videotape, made 2.5 weeks before the murders.
I got one with that little knee problem. That's no problem, no shame, man.
As it's played in court, Simpson is heard repeatedly complaining about his knee. But it's an offhand joke about wife beating that Kelberg really wants the jury to hear.
I told you, I warn you. You come near me, man. This left hand.
I'm telling you, just got to get your space in if you're working out with the wife, if you know what I mean. You can always blame it on working out.
Now, everybody laughs in the video because this video was made before the murders. If this video had been shown the day after, or had been shot the day after the murders, and Mr. Simpson made the very same remark to that trainer that he makes in this video, I don't think there's one person who's exercising with Mr. Simpson or one person who would watch that video who would be laughing along with Mr. Simpson.
The court will recall that this was said with a smile on Mr. Simpson's face, that the people who heard the remark were chuckling at it, that it was clearly a remark made in jest. It was taken in jest.
Now this works